Welcome back to today's video, to the House of Famous, where everything could happen and will happen. Today, some people will be eliminated once again. Who do you want to be eliminated? What happens? What happens if you're eliminated? Who knows? Would you want to encounter? Would you want to encounter the best or the worst of the House of the Famous? Elimination. What can happen? And who will be eliminated? Brings a lot of questions of who's going to be eliminated. Brings who is going to win the prize money? Who knows? Once it's down to our last 5, then we already know who is going to escape. Today, 2 players will be eliminated, but with the catch. That person eliminated, they both will choose 2 players that will be secretly on a mission to encounter and take someone in surprise to eliminate them. We'll find out who those 2 players will be once we find out who is going to be eliminated. While we're going to play a mini game of something that we call slides and ladders. Everyone, please head to the confirmatory room. Today you will form groups of 2. Once you find your groups of 2, you will have to fight for your life. Figure out who is going to be eliminated, who's going to be selected, who is going to lose the game. At least 2 teams will only.
Oh, hi. You want to know what?
3 teams will only pass. Those rest are already eliminated. And they will. And they will find out who is going to be eliminated. Let's find out who is going to be eliminated. Please form your groups now.
Yeah. Yes. On my first tour, we called this morning. We texted.
The first team will be Meta Glasses with Jessica. Let's roll the dice. How many will they be moving today? 5 spaces.
What?
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5. It's a slide, or this is a slide. One of you might return back to a different place, and one of you will be eliminated, and already will go and escape and be eliminated for this next round. I am not going first because I believe you're a coward, and I believe just because we're together as a team does not mean that you can baby me around to find out who is going to be eliminated. I'm gonna think strategically on my own, and I believe that you should be eliminated, and yeah. So I would decide that you would go to a slide, and if you're eliminated, then I'm sorry, but yeah, that's just final. Let's now find out who is eliminated. Please go to a slide immediately.
I gotta go, okay?
Bing. You're the first eliminated, Jessica. Please head to the leader room. The next team, please head. Roll the die. 5. 3. Bing. 1, 2, 3. 2. One of my teammates already died, so I'm basically risking myself, and I'm already at 4. So luckily, 1, 2, 3, 4. What is this question mark card? Open the question mark. Send the player to the end. So I would send a person to the end. It would be the Cancer Girl, so Sophie, and number 10. Go to the end. And you will go to the end with them. You're now part of a team. Bim, bim. Seeing that they got a team is kind of rude because it's not good for other people to be in a team. But let's hope I get a 4. 4. 2, 3, 4. Go to an unused slide. Okay. We all both got to the same slide together. Bim, bim. The game has concluded. All of you are safe. So we saw that three people are at risk of being eliminated. Someone from my team and someone from another team. So I believe this is kind of cowardly. Only one is going to survive. And we have to figure out who's going to survive. Because we already lost. There's 3 players on the loose. And 2 is going to be eliminated. So that means 1 is going to return and join the other teams back. So we're scared because what if someone eliminated, someone is out of our team, someone comes to our team and we have 4 and they only have 2. That could be something crazy because it brings more conflict to the game. So don't y'all think that. It is now time to begin the elimination round. The first player that will turn back to the house and will not be eliminated is Bing. You are safe. You are hereby both eliminated. But you will choose another player to be eliminated and take your spots. You are robbing their salvation to the end. I choose Bim. These players are hereby eliminated. Bim. You are now eliminated by their choices. Cancer Girl, Sophia, eliminated. Bim. Dang. I just eliminated Cancer Girl? What did they do? To clear things up, yes, I eliminated Cancer Girl. I had to eliminate her. I was thinking strategically. I wanted to save myself. I didn't want to be eliminated in this type of situation. They told me to choose who I wanted to be eliminated. Obviously, I did not want to choose from a person from the other team when I was in that team, so I didn't want to be eliminated from them, because if I eliminated one of the players, someone could have attacked me from behind, and I could have been eliminated. But since I joined this team, I'm thinking strategically to join that team, and they can't eliminate me. But I believe what I did was a great thing, because she's now eliminated. So what will happen? No one will get mad at me for eliminating a player. I mean, hey, I'm just playing strategically, right? There is now the last suspension. There's a last suspension. One of you will be suspended from the House of the Famous for misconduct of doing a wrong thing. A lot of players have already voted who they want to the 3 top players who must be suspended from the House of the Famous for doing misconduct. The players that are hereby suspended and will have a chance to be suspended is these players on the screen. Beam, beam, beam. One player is going to be suspended while one is going to be saved. Choose who you want to save. The first person saved from suspension is Monique. Please return back to the house. The second, the player that is suspended from the house, the person that's suspended from the house of the famous is I'm so sorry this had to happen, but James, you are hereby suspended from the house. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I hate that I got suspended. I couldn't fulfill my brother's dreams of winning the House of the Famous. But, I mean, this is what the public voted. I guess I'm leaving the house. For the house is public. Now I have to choose a player. I will choose Cancer Girl. Cancer Girl, you're back in the house. Bing. They changed spots. There's now 6 players remaining. 2 players have been eliminated. 1 eliminated, 1 suspended. Tomorrow, you will play your last final ever game in the House of the Famous. And we'll find out who is going to win the House of the Famous. It will be our 8th episode. Then the winner of the House of the Famous will have bonus clips that will be included for episode 9 and episode 10. They will be living in the villa with their choice. 3 players will only win amount of money. The other 3 will be eliminated out of the game and will not ever have a chance to win a game. Maybe yes, maybe not. No one knows. But we do know who is going to win the House of the Famous. Everyone has chosen in the public, and you will get to vote for the person that you want to save. We already have a total accumulated prize of $1 billion. Who is going to win the $2.1 billion? Who do you think? Will it be someone you want? Will it be Jessica? Will it be Monique? Will it be Cancer Girl? Will it be Meta Glasses? Will it be Player 10? Who will it be? Who is going to win the House of the Famous by the judge's decision? No one knows. These are the 6 main characters. We already have a player that is super quiet. Will he win? Will she win? Who will win the House of the Famous? There's now 3 sassy girls that will be attacking y'all. There will be 3 versus 3. Only 3 will win. Only 3 will go home with no cash, with the rest of those losers that haven't won anything yet. These are the full 3 suspended and the least winners and the losers that deserve to be eliminated from far as long. Those 3 players will be discovering, ready to make their decisions. Be so surprised. Now, may the 6 players all move forward with the House of the Famous and go upstairs. The downstairs room is now hereby locked out of the house. Say goodbye to the house downstairs. Say goodbye, everyone. Now you have the chance to say goodbye to the house downstairs. Please pack your stuff and get ready to go to your next dorm. Turn off all the lights. Please exit the villa.
She's up and like, told me that you were busy.
Please go up and head to the house of the famous. Head upstairs and get ready to the house of the famous to call the problems and figure out who is going to be eliminated.
I know you thought you knew. I told her that you're really busy.
Let's go.
Are you sure? Are you are? And she's like, What are you doing now?
Welcome to the house of the famous, where everything is possible and will happen.
So what do I tell her? She's telling me. She's texting me.
Are we finally in the end of the house of the famous, where everything may happen and will happen? Stay tuned for the final part of the house of the famous. Welcome to the last episode of the villa of the house of the famous, where everything's happening and will be possible. Today in this episode, one of y'all is going to be eliminated and will not pass this round. What can happen? What will happen? What do you think? This is major conflict.